And so begins another journey. The goal and the intention is to ride the Lake Erie again. Get a little wind in my lungs and some strength in my legs. Not that I don't already have it, not that it wouldn't take it to do that in the first place, but felt like something to do. Beautiful downtown Youngstown. Cruise through downtown, hit Mahoning Avenue. Alright, on Mahoning Avenue, going past the WRTA station. It's not the actual bus station, it's where they do their maintenance. Basically their motor pool. Yeah. I'm like fucking John Cena out here. People can't see me. So this is Mahoning Avenue. This is the overpass for 680. Well, this is one of my favorite roads for travel because it's got this parking lane. Makes it real easy to ride up. Sometimes ride down, but at night when people parking it going to the bars, you can't get any really good speed. I'd feel remiss if I didn't mention this also about Mahoning Avenue, but it seems like there's a flower shop, a bunch of florists around here, but it seems like there's a flower shop every block. And that one with sweet arrangements. And I'll clue you into the rest of them later. Here's the second flower shop. Bacos, I don't know. But conveniently located next to the cemetery up there and Daily Monument Company. They make headstones. So talk about your location. And I'll just I'll keep recording because I know there's another one right around the block. Right over there, next to Circle K, it's another flower shop. Right across the way, there's Martino Florist, established 1973 per the sign. And I probably missed one back there at some point in time, but yeah, in a day and age where you can get, I don't know, flowers delivered within 24 hours to your location almost anywhere, at least anywhere in America. Well, you have that convenience. If you live around here, you got a bunch of choices just within miles of each other. I cut that way too soon, but I guess this one doesn't really count anymore. But the flower garden is no longer a place. Metro PCS, but the sign's still there, so that lets you know that if Martino's was established in 1973 and that place is still got a sign up, it has been only recently shut down. So that'll let you know that you had competing florists basically stone's throw away from each other. Yeah, freaking I just turned this off. Yeah, the Budapest, I haven't been here in a while. Didn't they used to have a wax shack over here?
Oh, burned down.
Oh yeah, burned down. A little Jewish lightning striking, huh?
Candle in the bathroom. Them rods were going up and down so fast that it caused a spark and the place blew up.
Little friction fire, huh? Amen to that. No, I'm biking up to Geneva-on-the-Lake just to do something for the weekend. Got bored, so there's a little trail. You know the Mahoning...
I heard something about that. They got that.
So they got the Metro Parks bikeway that goes across Mahoning Avenue. No, but if you take that all the way into Niles on the Greenway, and then you head up Niles Warren Road, and then you make a right. I forget which road, but well, I forget the name of it. I know where to turn. But then you hit that trail, it takes you all the way up to Ashtabula. Yeah, so.
You're gonna get on the bike trail down there on Mahoning?
That's yep.
What I say. And that takes you into Niles.
Yep.
And then where do you go from there?
Niles Warren Road, and then you end up.
Yeah, he's getting on the main road to get.
Like it's only 4 miles through there, and then you end up in Warren, and then you take that all the way to Ashtabula.
Up by Perkins Park.
Yeah. Pretty close to there.
Yeah, I know where it's at.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Good haul.
Yeah, about 80 miles or so, and then 80 back. It's easier on the way back.
It is?
It's more downhill. The elevation change is different.
I figured maybe a hangover or some shit like that. It would be so
No, I don't. I stopped drinking. Otherwise, you'd probably see me on here. If that place hadn't burned down, huh? All right, Jess.
All right.
I'll see you around.
You have a good week.
Do the same. Always. I like running into the old timers. Ain't too many of those guys around. I know I said I'd hit the bars on the way back, but you got this VFW post right here, and then you got Wile E. Coyote Saloon, and then you got Chippers right up there. So yeah, I don't know, maybe Mahoning Avenue, if you were to really fudge the numbers, has more florist bars, funeral homes, and quick marts per capita than anywhere else in the world. I'm gonna call it. Let's lock that in. It definitely has more fucking pizza parlors per capita than any place I know, including Italy. You know what? Add barbershops to that mix too. And used car lots as well. I'm just gonna keep this rolling. There's a funeral home right up there, Higgins Reardon. Just to give you, for instance, this is Bloom Salon and Boutique right here. Right across the way, not one, but 2 car lots. And it basically just keeps going like that. Oh, look, a pizza place. Just one thing to note, used car lot, pizza shop, but it's a Domino's, so it really doesn't count. Big car lot, but you know, not used. They have used cars though. This is the Mahoning County Sheriff's Office new slogan for prom nights, or prom season. It says prom or funeral flowers. Don't let drugs and alcohol decide. Well, good news is that was paid for by drug seizure funds, which there's plenty of. That being said, if you have to decide on those flowers, Mahoning Avenue is the place to do it. Just FYI, this Cornersburg Pizza is no longer in business, but it says stop in, best pizza around. Thing is, it's not even the best Cornersburg around. It's kind of a farce. Look, another pizza shop. Gotta have them used cars. Got to have them. Used cars, used trucks. All kinds of used shit. Used car lot. Pizza place. Used car lot. Pizza Hut. There's that Pizza Hut and another used car lot. Been a while since I've seen a florist though, but I know there's one right over the hill. I should probably mention that Mahoning Avenue is home to not one, but two Nader's Vapor Shop. Used to be just called Vapors. Wasn't that a term for the turn of the century? Like if somebody was possessed by demons or suspected, they'd say, hey, they got a case of the Vapors. When realistically, it was just cousins fucking for too many generations. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. This is Belleria Pizza, local franchise. Not a very good one. I shouldn't say not a very good franchise. It's a good franchise, but that's not a really good Belleria. Everybody who knows Belleria knows that the best Belleria as far as pizza goes is Niles, Ohio. That's where I go when I go to Belleria. Let's see if this person stops at the stop sign. Stop at the stop sign! Sorry to yell and startle you there. Well, can almost predict it. I just assume everybody's gonna hit me. There's Dick Adgate Florist, and I think that's the last flower shop, or at least this stretch of Mahoning Avenue that I'll be on. I'm about to hit up the trail here in less than a mile. Now let's see if that's accurate. So I got 9.7 miles or so right about now, and I'll let you know when I'm on the trail. Oh well, what have we here? From a distance I thought that was Black Beauty, but well, Chrysler's a Chrysler. Plymouth GTX with the 440. It's not the Commando, but yeah, 1967 Belvedere GTX. I think that's the vehicle from Tommy Boy. Yeah, doesn't have a price. I guess if you gotta ask, it's too much. Hey, is that your car? Yeah. What's it going for?
I heard you say it's probably too much.
Yeah, if you gotta ask, it's probably too much, huh? Yeah.
29.
29? I thought so.
It's reasonable if you compare them across the country.
Yeah. Look, from a distance, I thought that looked like Black Beauty.
Black Beauty?
Yeah, the Green Hornets car, the 65 Chrysler.
That's 67.
Yeah. That is something. Yeah, I slowed down. I wanted to get a shot of that. Came back for it. Yeah, 29.
A lot of people look at it.
Yeah, too rich for my blood, but it looks good. Ain't it? Always is, right?
Well, I had to stand up and pay for it in the beginning, so I'm not going to give it away.
Took care of it all them years too, huh? Looks good.
Thank you.
Hey, take care.
Thanks for looking.
I ain't ponying up 29. Here it is, Mill Creek Metro Parks Bikeway, Mahoning Avenue Trailhead. I wasn't getting a shot of the sun, I'd already be on the trail. Oh, it ain't that time in the morning for me. I already had my morning glory. But that is a hard portage on to pass up. Next stop, Niles.